Hi everyone, it is June 8th, 2020. Hope everyone is doing well. As I promised you guys, I was going to make a shrimp fra diavolo. And for those of you who don't know what shrimp fra diavolo is, it's a spicy tomato sauce with shrimp, okay, over pasta. Now I'm not going to be using pasta in the form of spaghetti or anything because I have some couscous left over, and I decided earlier today, why make pasta when I have couscous left over? It'll be just as good, and I'm the one eating it, so I can make whatever I want. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get some butter in here, and we're going to cook up the shrimp, which are already deveined. So I did a little shopping today. I actually had a chance to go shopping today, and I picked up these shrimp. So how many shrimp did I get? A pound of shrimp, which is about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, about 20 shrimp, okay? 20 shrimp. So we can cook those up in this pan, no problem. And they shrimp anyway, and these are already deveined and peeled. So all we gotta do is pretty much cook them up for 2 minutes on each side. So before I do that, let me get a flipper, because I gotta get a flipper for these shrimp, okay? It's gonna be a real easy dish, real simple, real quick. And then after we cook the shrimp, then I'm going to be making the tomato sauce and then warming up the couscous and then sitting down to dinner, pouring everything over the couscous, and it'll be a real easy, delicious dish. So let me get the butter out. So this is we'll use this rest of this butter I have left here, and I have garlic that I chopped up earlier that you may not have seen, but some of you have. Some of you, if you were lucky enough, you saw me chop up the onion and the garlic. So I got the garlic over here. And I'm going to be putting some of it in the, it's going to be on medium heat. Because I don't want these to get, and the very important thing with shrimp is you don't want to overcook them. You just want to cook them for about 2 minutes on each side. That's it. Really, 2 minutes on each side is all you really need. You don't need too much cooking on it, because what happens if you cook shrimp too long, they get rubbery, they get really, really tough. You can still eat them. They're not going to be bad for you, but it won't taste the same. So this package was 12 bucks, which isn't bad. I think it's like $10 for a pound. They were deveined and they were shelled, and it saves me a lot of work. So that's why I decided to make this tonight. So that's a little butter. We'll put a butter in, and then we'll put a little bit of garlic in here. Wait for the butter to melt though. And where's my little flipper? There, go flipper. And then after that, we'll put it on a plate. So I'm gonna put the cooked shrimp. I'll put it in here, I guess. Put the cooked shrimp in here. And then we'll take the cooked shrimp and we'll pour it over with tomato sauce when we make the tomato sauce. So it's a real easy dish. Anyone can make this, really. Well, if you got the shrimp and you have the garlic, and you have the butter and the tomato sauce, you can make it. So I use real butter. I'm not going to use oil. It's going to come out way better than butter. And what we're going to do is after we make the shrimp, we're going to put the tomato sauce in the same sauce as the shrimp. I think that'll come out really, really good with the garlic sauce. And then we'll use some of the garlic sauce for the, and we have onions over here. Where did I put the onions? Where did I put the onion? The onion also I have to take out. The onion's here. I have onion for the tomato sauce. Okay, guys, so this is it. So we'll put a little bit of garlic in here. About half of it for the shrimp. That's plenty of garlic. Mix that up for about, you only have to cook this for about 2 minutes. You don't want the garlic to burn or else it becomes bitter. You really don't want the garlic burning. So 2 minutes on the garlic just to make it like a garlic oil. So it's 452 now, so 454 on a medium heat. Because once this garlic burns, it's not going to taste good. Okay? And then what you want to do is put the shrimp in. So we can put the shrimp in now, actually. It only takes about a minute. It smells good. It smells so good. You have to be able to get them all in there. Maybe I'll be able to, maybe we'll have to do two batches, guys. Maybe I'll do two batches. So 453, 453. I think we're going to make two batches because I don't want to overcrowd the pan. 453, so 455. 455. We'll flip them. See how quick? I didn't realize how many shrimp there were. I miscalculated. We'll do two batches, no big deal. It's really not a big deal, honestly. It's really not a big deal. These are so easy to do. When they get pink, you know they're done. How's everybody doing? This looks really, I know shrimp aren't kosher. I know that. Tell me something I don't know now. My chat room is telling me my shrimp aren't kosher. Sam, that stove is nice and even. Butter sides to one side. Yeah, well, you know, I try to make it even. I mean, I'm not the one that installed this oven. I'm not the one that built the house. I'm not the one that built the house, to be honest with you. But I did have this stove installed about 5 years ago. Yeah, the stove was installed about 5 years ago. You want a pink like that, right? You want a pink like that. So 2 minutes on each side. So 453, 54, 55, and now 457 we'll take them off. 457 we'll take them off, more or less. Medium heat. Well, this one has to be done. There you go. I'm going to put them in the sauce, remember. Right? We're still going to put them in the sauce, so. They're going to be cooking in the tomato sauce also. Right? These look good. Another minute. They look good. The pink, I don't know if you guys can pick up the color on these things, but they look good. It smells really good too. Smells amazing. Okay, so now let me take these off. Let me take these off. You can put these in here. Put these in here. That's all you really need to cook them, like 2 minutes. We're going to put them back in the sauce, so. Here we go. Woo! That guy tried to get away. You saw that? That guy tried to actually run away. I think that's enough for one dish, though. I'm trying to think now. Maybe I can just use this. You know, I'm trying to think. Maybe I shouldn't use the rest of them. Maybe I should make these tomorrow. You know, put these away. I'm thinking of that right now. Hold on a second, guys. I'm rethinking everything. I'm not thinking about making another batch because that's a lot of shrimp. I'm thinking about using the saran wrap and wrapping up the rest of them. If you know what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm thinking of doing right now. I'm having second thoughts about my idea, honestly. Okay, so let me cling wrap this back. Let me cling wrap this back. The shrimp. See what I mean? I'm going to cling wrap this back closed as best as I can. And then put them in the refrigerator, like so. Put them back in the refrigerator. And we'll just work with the ones we got, because I think that's a lot of shrimp. That's more than enough shrimp that we need. And now let's make the sauce. So for the sauce, we got these Hunt's tomato sauce things. I got these Hunt tomato sauce cans, or boxes, I should say. I'm going to open 2 of them up. And, oh, if I get the scissor, My idea is to make the sauce really delicious. I don't think we need 2 of them. I don't think we need 2. I think 1 will be enough. I think 1 will be enough. Honestly. I don't think we need 2 cans. I think 1 is more than enough. I'll add the rest of the garlic in there. Rest of the garlic. And we'll put a little garlic and onion. Where's the onion? Little garlic and onion. Put this little onion in here. I don't think we need that much onion. Put like that much onion. Save some for tomorrow, right? Save some for tomorrow. And a little olive oil. Add a little olive oil. Oh, we don't really need the olive oil. Because we got the butter. On second thought, we don't need the olive oil. We got the butter. Let me put this on a medium heat. And mix this up. And I'm going to put in a little bit of oregano. It's going to be delicious. Oregano, onion powder. Let this cook down. Let me put a little olive oil in. Maybe a tablespoon won't kill it. A little olive oil. Little olive oil. Just a little bit. That's all you need, really. You don't need that much because I have so much butter. I don't want it too greasy. Onion powder. Little onion powder. And we got a little black pepper, which I went and bought today. I bought a little bit more black pepper. Okay. Little black pepper. And to make it a Diavolo sauce, we're definitely gonna, oh, this looks really good, guys. This is looking really nice. This is looking really nice. And then we gotta put oregano. It smells really good. I wish you guys had smell-o-vision. Oregano, a little bit of oregano. My own idea. Can't go wrong with oregano, right? We got oregano, we got garlic, you got onion, you got onion powder, olive oil. Now the only thing left to do, was I didn't miss anything? Red pepper flakes, yes. The red pepper flakes you gotta be a little careful of. Put on a medium low. Red pepper flakes, I'm using a pinch. I'm just using a pinch of red pepper flakes. That's all you really need on the red pepper flakes. You don't need too much of the red pepper flakes because it's very, very spicy. Okay, let that cook down. And now we're gonna add the shrimp back in. We're gonna add the shrimp back in. And coat the shrimp. This is gonna be good. You guys' mouths are watering, right? I know. I know people out there right now saying, Sam, wow, can I come over for dinner? I'm like, yeah, but you gotta bring a friend. And she has to be wearing a bikini. Okay. Okay. Look at that. Oh my God. These are gonna be good. So cook these for another minute. Cook these for another minute. Oh my God, this is gonna be so good. I'm gonna taste the sauce. Don't worry, guys. I am tasting the sauce. I'm gonna taste the sauce in a minute. The onions and the garlic. I'm gonna taste the sauce in a moment because that we're gonna do couscous. Let me just taste the sauce. A little bit of sauce. How long it takes? Take a minute to make this. Doesn't take long to make this. And blow on it. It's not that hot, so I like, oh my God, it's a little hot. You taste it later. Well, it's a little hot. You can taste the pepper flakes. Okay. So now we're gonna shut this. Well, you put it on a low heat. Put this on a low heat. And we're gonna put this over couscous. So I'll show you guys the couscous and that plated in a matter of seconds, okay? I'll put it all on one video and you guys will see it, okay? Okay, well, I'm gonna sit down and try this right now. I just warmed up the couscous and I put the sauce over the shrimp, and as you see, the shrimp is over the couscous. And I think it's gonna come out great. I'm gonna taste one shrimp right now. Let you guys give my unbiased opinion on this thing. But I put together within about 15 minutes. This whole dish took me about 15 minutes to make because thankfully I found shrimp that were deveined and that were already de-shelled kind of. So let's see how the sauce came out. That's really good. I didn't overcook them either. They have a nice, oh, it's a little spicy when it goes down your throat. But good, that's why it's called Fra Diavolo, right? From the devil or something. Fra Diavolo is like the devil. Okay, I'm gonna finish this, guys. Give me a thumbs up if you like what you saw. This is delicious. I'm gonna enjoy this with a Smirnoff Ice right now. Take it easy, folks. Be well. Bye.